what's up? I'm Christy James with another edition of Hacienda Video Magazine, where we explore all that there is to offer here in the Hacienda area. Of course, there are plenty of businesses here, but if they want to have a business conference, where should they go? I'm here with Tom Buckley, who's the general manager of the 4 Points by Sheraton. Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
I know a lot of businesses are located in the Hacienda area, and the 4 Points by Sheraton is one of 4 hotels that's here to help service them. You have quite a few conference rooms. We've already checked them out. What do you think it is about this area that draws businesses in?
Well, I think it's location primarily. It's inexpensive as opposed to being in downtown San Francisco. But convenience of where we're located is a big reason why people do business with us.
And how do you accommodate those businesses coming in for meetings and conferences?
Well, not only guest rooms, but as you'd mentioned, we have several meeting rooms, we have a lot of breakout rooms, and there's a lot of training business that they conduct here, whether they're showing new products or whether they're training their employees. So the convenience of all that makes it attractive to use our facility.
There are 4 hotels located in Hacienda, which is in the heart of the Tri-Valley. For businesses, these hotels also have great spaces for meetings and conferences. With several meeting rooms and halls to choose from, the Sheraton, Hyatt, the Extended Stay America, and Marriott have got you and your business needs covered. And other venues are sprinkled throughout Hacienda as well, including the Rosewood Commons Conference area. After work, where should you go have some fun? Did you know Hacienda is located in the center of the Tri-Valley? Wine country, believe it or not. Let's go check out some fun things to do in the Tri-Valley area. So now I'm talking to Barbara Steinfeld, who is the president and CEO of Visit Tri-Valley. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Happy you're here.
I grew up in the Bay Area, and I know a lot of my friends are still kind of unclear. What exactly is the Tri-Valley? What cities are we talking about?
So we represent 4 cities: Dublin, Danville, Pleasanton, and Livermore. And our job is to bring visitors from outside the area to this region and get them to stay overnight, especially on weekends.
So we want to talk about Tri-Valley because Hacienda is in the heart of the Tri-Valley. And for a lot of business travelers who are coming here or people who work and live and play here every day in the Hacienda area, there's actually quite a bit going on in the area, starting with one of the #1 reasons to come to this area: wine.
Absolutely. The Livermore Valley wine region is the oldest and one of the most historic regions in the state of California. We have 55 wineries with tasting rooms.
And I know if you do come visit the Tri-Valley, there's a special wine trail where you can check out several of the different wineries. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, we have a wine trolley called the Livermore Wine Trolley that will pick you up and take you around and go to maybe 3 wineries and add lunch in. So if you don't want to drive yourself, then you can have somebody drive for you. We also actually have a bike company called Pettico, where you can get on the bike and they will take you to 1 or 2 wineries plus one of the beer places, and you can do it all on an electric bike and go out with a group and do it that way too.
Well, that leads me to the next point of visiting the Tri-Valley: beer.
So we created a beer trail because we wanted to pull all 4 cities of the Tri-Valley together under one theme, and beer seemed to be it. Our office sits on Hop Yard Road. So in the past, the hops were grown here. And today we have maybe a handful, half a dozen of places that make their own beer. Altamont is the most famous one that's in Livermore. But in addition, we have 24 stops on our beer trail that have at least 15 taps of craft beers.
So the next thing I was reading about, and this is so cool, I've never heard about this in another city. I have to tell my mom because she is a huge fan of ice cream. There is an ice cream trail.
Absolutely. Another way to pull our 4 cities together was ice cream. Ice cream's my favorite. Well, I love wine and I like beer, but ice cream is it. So I said, how can we pull those cities together? And also not just for the adults, but how can we get families to have something that they can do together?
Okay, I hate to put you on the spot, but I'm going to do it anyways. Do you have a favorite ice cream spot?
Well, It's hard to pick one, but it really is fun to go to Meadowlark Dairy in Pleasanton because it has historic roots. It really started with missionaries and the missions that came here. They did farming and they had that dairy, so its roots go way back to the 1800s. And today there's a dairy that's a drive-in dairy. I don't know how many drive-in dairies are left in America, but you pull up in your car and they bring you your milk and your eggs and your ice cream, and they'll serve you a cone. But you can also walk up and get one of those soft serve cones. Their prices are really reasonable. They switch out their flavors. And it is a lot of fun to see the little kids eating the swirled soft serve at Meadowlark Dairy.
So before I let you go, I appreciate your time. Why should people come and visit the Tri-Valley area?
Well, the Tri-Valley really is quintessential local California. It's the experience of food that's fresh California cuisine. It's the wine, it's the hiking, it's the sunshine you can count on. So people really get a taste of California when they come to the Tri-Valley. They can have a little sample of it all right here.
Well, make sure you come by, get a sample of California. If you're in the Hacienda area on business or maybe visiting friends or family who live in the area, definitely check out all that the Tri-Valley has to offer. Thank you so much, Barbara. All right, that wraps up another edition of Hacienda Video Magazine. I'm Christy James. Thank you so much for watching. So the next time you find yourself in the center of the Tri-Valley, Hacienda, now you know where to work and play. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump to some fun. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.